What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kay, back with your girl D, and we are here for another video. How are you feeling, D? Just a quick energy check.
I'm good. Energy is 7 out of 10. My neck does hurt. I'm a little hungry, so right after this video, we're out of here to try to get some happy Easter to everyone out there. And yeah, how are you feeling?
I'm doing good. I'm super happy to be here doing another video with y'all. It's a beautiful day in Toronto, and it looks like it's going to be beautiful all week. So really looking forward to taking advantage of that with you.
Sure.
I keep hinting at a picnic, so I think for one of our videos coming up, because I won the last challenge, we're going to do a yes challenge where you have to say yes for 24 hours. So keep an eye out for that one. I think a picnic may be in the book soon. Also, once we hit 450 subscribers, we are going to be filming a night routine video, which we have been literally plotting and saving for y'all. So can't wait to do that. And we definitely will make an announcement when that happens.
So we need 5 more subscribers. We're at you all can do the math. We're pretty close. 5 more subscribers, and then we'll do the nightly routine for you all. But yeah, what are we doing today, kid?
We are going to do the agree or disagree challenge. And before we get into that, we just want to say thank you so much for joining us today. If you are new here, welcome. I'm Kate. This is Dee. We shoot a lot of really cool content, just kind of showcasing our lives and some fun challenges like this. If you're returning, welcome back. Nice to see you again. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, all that good stuff. It helps us stay connected. But yeah, with that being said, today's challenge is really going to shed some light on whether we are aligned.
Yeah, and it's about relationships, right? So it's not just questions about just the general idea of things. I think, right, Kay? It's about relationships and to see if we are in alignment. I think we are.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think we have the same.
We have a whole bowl of questions here.
I don't know what the question. I gave her some questions, but I know you also came up with your own. So yeah,
I did.
Let's get into it. We don't have wine today, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Usually we cheers to start the video, but yeah, let's start the video, okay?
All right, who's going first?
You
lost the last challenge, so I think you should go first.
Okay, cool.
All right, what's the first one?
I want to adopt kids.
Oh.
I want to adopt kids. Okay, I guess you do a countdown and then we can.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. What did you? Oh, okay. We've hit the same thing.
Yeah. Why do you agree?
I'm open to creating a family, however that looks. I just put agree because I'm not like, okay, I have to adopt, but I'm not opposed to it at all. I'm completely open.
Yeah, same thing. And I think this became more apparent to me because I am a coach and I coach different kids around the city, and I get to, be with different kids and learn their culture and whatnot. And I'm like, man, like, this is awesome. And I know if we obviously adopt a kid, they would be into our world, but I'm not opposed to adopting any kid. I don't care about race and I don't care about that. I love kids in every form, but yeah.
We have a lot of love to give, so.
A lot.
Okay, first one down.
What if I said disagree? You'd be like, what?
Then we'd talk about it on this open forum.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, next one. Let's get into it.
It's okay to be friends with your ex.
Okay. I'll do a countdown.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'll start this one. And straight facts, like I don't have anything extravagant to say. You should not be friends with your ex, period. I know we have like exes back like in high school who are like, we're like, man, like those don't count, right? Like I know like I'm friends with like, well, I wouldn't say friends, but like, my first ex and I were cordial. And then like you said like if we see certain exes, like, it's a salute. It's always love. Yeah. But like I'm not here like texting my exes like, hey girl, you want to go out for drinks today, but yeah, I think open forum, like if you have that conversation with your partner and like you both agree that like certain exes are, we should have been friends. It was,
not
when we
meant to
were,
go down that path.
or like we were dating when we were 9, like come on, like. But yeah, strongly disagree.
Yeah. I just personally believe if the door closes, just keep it closed. Again, there's like maybe 2 I can think of that I'm cordial with, and that's like just in passing, like, yo, what's up? Always,
Always love, yeah.
Yeah, feel like a fondness for them, but like nothing beyond that,
Yeah, for sure.
Just a respect for them and like respect for each other.
Yeah. And we've had this conversation, so I'm not surprised by this, but I didn't know if you were gonna say disagree or strongly disagree. So I'm not gonna lie, I was sweating a little bit.
I don't encourage it.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Your turn.
My partner is hot. What? What kind of question is it? Okay, like.
So it's supposed to make you laugh. It's not a real question. It's supposed to just make you laugh.
3, 2, 1, go.
What if you said next?
Do you all see my partner? Come on.
Next.
Come on. The reason why I chose disagree because hot does not describe.
Look at you trying to dig yourself out of the hole.
She's not hot.
You already look loud and proud. Strongly disagree.
Every positive word in the dictionary.
Whatever.
Hot? Come on, man. Hot is so old school.
She tried it. But...
Okay. Anyways.
Okay, choose another one. That was
no, you choose. You go.
That was just for funnies. Living with my partner is what I expected it would be. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, cool. Okay. You started out.
So I agree. I think there are small like habits and things that like you're not gonna know about until you actually are in the situation. But like for the most part, like this is turned out even better than I had imagined. Like this is generally what I saw, but it's just like even better. Yeah. So I'm super grateful. For the situation.
I mean, you've lived with partners before. I haven't lived with a partner before, so I was like kind of optimistic. Obviously, you have like a whole future dialogue and vision in your mind. So yeah, to some aspects, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely what I expected. But obviously, growing with a person and like living with that person is completely different sometimes. It's like
there are things you can't account for.
Yeah, but nonetheless, like it's been beautiful. I couldn't ask for a better partner to live with because it could go really left.
True.
It could go really, really left.
Can. Yeah.
So far so good. Yeah, I love it. Oh my God. We should share our social media and account passwords with each other. We should share our social media. Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
Oh, we're like, we're really.
Okay, you started off because I feel like I've been talking.
No, I think we should be sharing these things with each other because we're a unit now. Yeah. So, and we live together. So if there's an emergency and for whatever reason she needed to access my stuff, I feel like she should be able to do that at all times. Now, I've actually written down like my passwords and stuff in a place that like you can access. I don't know if I told you that already, but it was recently. I wrote down all of my passwords. Me too. You did?
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, if you want to access that.
And so it was just like in case of an emergency, if you had to go into my email, go into my Instagram, whatever, you can do that. Like it's not, I don't hide anything.
No, and like also like, one, you have the password to my phone, I have the password to yours. Sometimes I put your password in my phone.
Yeah, I do that too.
But in terms of like social media stuff, like everything is open, right? So like even on the laptops, like it's not like you got to sign in. It's like your email is always open. My email is always open. You have all my emails. Like, yeah, I think if we're a unit and if we're partners and whatever the case might be, we live together. Like we should have these things, but it's not like we go like snooping. I trust her, Yeah,
it's just for security purposes, like just in case of an emergency. Like she's the closest person to me. So.
I'm always in her phone for like photos and stuff, so I need to access her phone.
Yeah, and I'm sending content from her phone to mine because we do the dual recording. So yeah. All right. That's a good one. I can't be with you if my parents don't like you.
Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, what the?
Oh, stop. I promise we did not talk about these
No.
beforehand. Like, she doesn't even know the statements that I put in here.
Yeah,
So this is
no.
completely organic. Okay, hit it. Why does it not matter if your parents like your partner?
You know, they live their life. You know, it's my turn to live mine. And, you know, if I love you, like, and if I see, you know, a future with you, it's my life, essentially. But the reason why I didn't pick strongly agree, because, like, you know, speaking on behalf of my mom and your mom too, like, they have, like,
a sixth sense.
Yo,
it's scary.
They just know, and, like,
scary.
They won't explain themselves. They'd be like,
I mean, they don't have to.
They don't have to. They'd be like, hey, like, there's something.
Yeah, like,
you know. So, like, I do take what they say and what they think, like,
into consideration.
Yeah, for sure. But it's not make or break.
Yeah,
like,
I feel the same.
Let me go through my trials and tribulations. Like, let me figure it out for myself. And if it doesn't work out, like, I'll figure it out. But it's my life.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Period. That's how I feel too. Yeah. Nailed it.
Yeah. Kids are a deal breaker in a relationship. Meaning, like, not having kids, or like, what do you mean?
Either or. Like, let's just say I wanted kids and you didn't want kids, or let's say I didn't want kids and you wanted kids, and you know.
Hold on, I have to think about this.
Yeah, are kids a deal breaker?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! Finally, okay, you go.
So I agree, because that's like a
strongly agree.
Sorry, I strongly agree. Yes, because that's a lifestyle choice. That's a commitment. That's, you know, and it's like, I feel like if you have that longing or that desire to be a parent, at least for me, this is only speaking from my perspective. I'm always gonna want a kid, and if you, like, didn't want kids, like, that would break my heart.
But would you leave me?
I would have to consider leaving you.
Yeah.
I would. Like, yeah. I would definitely weigh out that option, because at the end of the day, I now will have to compromise and deprive myself of something that's a lifelong dream.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't align with yours. Not to say that your dream isn't right. It's just not aligned, right? That would break my heart, and I don't think I could compromise. I don't think that I could, I don't know.
Yeah.
Again, we're not in that position, so I don't know, but I just personally.
Yeah, that was I really had to think, and everything you said is really, like, it's valid, you know, and I love kids. You all know this, you know, I love kids.
Like, if you didn't know already,
I love kids.
Coach D is a phenomenal community leader, and I've never met anyone in my life who has such a knack with kids. I thought I was good with kids. I was delusional. She is like,
no, they bring something out of me.
Yo, she's on point. It's kids. So natural. Like,
the only reason why I don't strongly agree is because and this is because of us, and, you know, we're getting older, you know, and we have these conversations like, man, like, I think we met a little late, right? Well, no, let me rephrase that. You know, God brought you into my life at this point in time, and it was perfect.
You're lucky and you're welcome that you got this version of me.
Thank God. But like, because we are, like, you know, going into our 30s and whatnot, like, the topic of kids is really, really, it's a really big one in our household now. And, like, you know, with our parents and whatnot. With everything happening in this world too, we have these conversations like, man, like, is it even this is not the way to think, because, you know, you shouldn't live in fear, but, like, bringing a child into this cruel world, like, are we gonna homeschool our child? Are we gonna, like, what are we gonna do as parents? And you're never gonna figure it out. You're never gonna have the answers. But because, like, we are growing as a couple, we're traveling, and because, like, we have, like, a weird feeling about society and stuff. I don't know, man. There's so many things.
There's just a lot of variables consider?
A lot of variables. I don't know. That one's a hard one. I don't know if I'm making sense.
We'll revisit this.
Am I making sense? Like, I don't know if I'm making sense, y'all. Like, let me know if I'm making sense. Okay, am I making sense? Like,
you're saying that it's something to consider.
Yeah,
it is important. You're saying it is important.
Is it like what let's
but
say,
it also sounds like you've wrapped in like also whether you want to have kids or not either, you know?
Like,
so
if
that's
you
a whole
came
other
to me,
thing.
babe, if she came to me and she was like, man, like, let's like get rid of our apartment, let's backpack around the world and let's live this life, and like whatever happens. If we don't have kids, we don't have kids. If we do, we do. I won't leave you. I will not leave you. I'll be like, yo, yeah, let's do it. Like, we have one life to live.
You would not backpack, first of all. You're a germaphobe.
Oh, hell no. I would not backpack, but
I get it. I get the sentiment.
Yeah, like,
I'm sorry, just picturing you backpacking.
No, hell no. But you have to live your life. I think you have to live your life before you have kids.
Yeah. I don't know. People might disagree with that, but I think so too. Like, it just limits your freedom. And your responsibility is now like this on top of your already existing life. You're not adding this other element, this other layer that's there for forever.
Yeah, but it's not about having fun for me. It's about like life lessons. Like, I want to be able to like teach my kids my experiences versus like being so closed off from the world, not really understanding. You know, like, you learn yourself in different places. And you taught me that, right? So, yo, we can go into this.
This is a rabbit hole. We could go into this. We talk about this all the time.
Period. We want kids.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're ready for y'all.
That too.
We're ready for y'all when they come. We want 2 kids. So 1, but if 2 comes, you know,
I'm cool with that.
Cool with that.
Even if it's 1 and a dog, I'll take it.
Okay, next topic. Anyways, next.
I sometimes go through your phone.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
You do?
I'm not. Okay, yo, I swear on my life, it's like, out of the year, I probably go through your phone like 3 times. But like, it's not like go through your phone. It's like the other day where it was like, I was sending content to myself, and this was like the first time I went through your phone in a very long time. I didn't go through it. As I opened her phone, it was on Instagram. It was on her DMs, and because remember I showed you that one person that you didn't reply to who was trying to connect. I'm like, hey, Kay, like, you know. And then like, I think like when she answered it, like, we both went through it together. Like, hey, like, sit down, go through your DMs because you have business people trying to hit you up.
Yeah, it was like, more so like, did I miss that? Did I miss that message? You know, for like an opportunity, but like,
it's not like, let me see if she like, let me type in keywords sex. Like, it's not. It's like, you know, it happens to be on her photos, like, and I'm sending, and I'm waiting for the airdrop or whatever. Like, I'll like do a little scroll, but
you do?
Yeah, like, I want to see if
you're not gonna find anything.
No, there's Kay's phone is just flowers, flowers, art, and like affirmations. Like, there's nothing. But I'm being honest, like. But it's not like how y'all think I go through it, you know?
I disagree because like, I don't go through your phone.
There's nothing in my phone.
I know, and like the thing is, like, I know that there's nothing in there, but like also, I don't want to know. I know that there isn't, but like my general outlook on this in past situations too is like, I don't want to know. So I'm not going to go looking for it. Like, I'd rather just not know, honestly.
Yeah.
So I don't go through her phone. I only put disagree instead of strongly disagree because there are those off times where like I'm going through to get like content or like find.
But have you been through my phone before?
Yeah. Like, you know, maybe when we like first started dating. Yeah, maybe when you were sleeping or something. I don't know. Just because I want to see if you're being a good girl. But no, like, I don't because I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I'd rather stick my head in the sand and not know.
She has flowers on her phone. I have like basketball quotes and Jordan ball shoes.
Yeah, it's
cars.
not.
Like,
it's nothing.
No.
Hers is equally as boring as mine.
No.
And then there's just like pictures of each other. That's it.
Yeah. Bare content, like.
Yeah, it's a lot of
it's
this
not
stuff.
even worth it. You're wasting your own time.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't want to go back to the streets.
Yeah.
I'm staying right here.
Yeah. Okay. Relationships should be hard.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm big on this one. And I only learned this since I found you.
Oh, I don't think that relationships need to be hard. I think that they present challenges. I'm not saying they're easy, but I don't think that a successful relationship requires there to be like a constant amount of hardship. You know, it like ebbs and flows like an ocean. Like there are gonna be ups and there are gonna be downs, but like it doesn't have to be hard for it to be rewarding. Like I'm not into that. I'd rather you keep hard. That. Yeah.
It should not be hard. And like I said, I only learned that because I would determine, like, if it was too easy, then we weren't like too in love with each other, you know. And if it's like hard, it's like, yeah, like you're jealous, I'm jealous, that means like, you know, like we're really into this, we're really into each other. Mad toxic. But me and Kay, like, man, like we argue about like, yo, Kay, pick up all your freaking flowers, dude. Like, that's what we argue about, or like.
And my response is, babe, I'm literally organizing it. Like, give me a minute.
Like, that's what our arguments. Yeah, I'm like, get up, hurry up. And she's like, you have problems. Like, you know? And then boom. And then like, then I'll go and I'll like, you know, hug her up. But yeah, no, they should not be hard. Like you said, obviously there, you know, there's gonna be ups and downs, but like, no, y'all. Like if y'all think like they should be hard, then maybe it's not for you. Hey, I mean, to each their own. I'm not no Dr. Phil. I can't, you know. But yeah, they should be, like you said, like flowing. It should be really easy, you know, with a tint of hardship.
Yeah. Good answer.
Starting our own podcast soon, coming 2025. Make sure y'all subscribe if you want.
The Corner Podcast.
The Corner Podcast. I don't like that. That sounds like the corner store.
Okay.
You know?
We'll think on it. Leave suggestions if you want.
Yeah.
Right now.
I just read that one.
Oh. I find it flattering when someone checks my partner out in public.
Ooh, this is a good one. This is a really good one.
I knew you'd like this one.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You find it like very flattering?
Yeah.
She's lying.
No,
if someone checks me out, you're like, yes.
No, this is if they're staring for too long.
A girl will blink in my direction and she's like,
no, if they're doing like too much, but the initial like if I see someone looking at her, I'm just like, yeah. You know that song? They ain't looking at my woman. No. If they ain't looking, I don't want that girl. How I feel.
Okay, y'all. All right, maybe one day I'll catch like I don't know if I could, but she lying.
No, I'm not.
She lying.
I think it's kind of cute. If you're doing too much though, then you're gonna get this.
This is okay, I know.
You're gonna get this. But initially, I think it's like, yeah, that's mine. That's mine. You see that.
Oh my God.
You know? But when you do too much, well, then we're gonna have to have some words. I don't know.
All right, Kay.
Just saying.
For me, it's a little different because women and men are completely different. Like, women check you out. Women are way more respectful. Men, y'all be doing the absolute most. Like, go home to your wife and your kids. Like, relax.
Oh, it's bad.
I understand that my girlfriend is beautiful. I understand. Like, and it is flattering when someone checks you up. But when they're following you,
that's what I'm saying,
and doing the absolute most, or when they have the stroller with their kid and they're maneuvering through the line to like,
or they walk behind their wife on purpose so
Yeah,
the wife doesn't see.
and they look
We
back.
see when you do that too.
You know, so it is flattering, but men do the absolute most. Like,
Yeah, we find them to be more aggressive.
yeah, just
for
like
sure.
get your look. You know what I'm saying? Cut.
Yeah, we get it. Like yo, everyone's gonna look. Everyone's constantly looking. We're human.
That's
We're wired
fine.
that way.
Yeah.
Look, but it's like when it's like overly obvious or like overly aggressive, that's when it gets into this, and it's less of this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It
But
becomes a real like.
Yeah, but at first it's initially flattering. It is flattering.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no one wants no. Let me stop. Okay.
Second last question.
I feel secure in my relationship. Good one. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm joking.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
I'm just joking.
I love you, man.
Yo, that was a Deidre response.
I know.
Man, I love you, man.
You know what it is, man. I'm happy, and it shows. I know it shows.
Yeah.
Like, literally, look at me.
Yeah.
Look at my life. Look at the art. Like, yo, I'm so happy. I've never been so happy. I was just telling my grandparents this on the phone earlier. Also, they watch the channel.
They do?
Yeah. So, hey, grandma and granddad, if
No
you're watching
way.
this, yeah,
they do?
They watch it. Yeah.
Wow.
And no, I'm doing great. So yeah, I'm completely satisfied.
Man, like, our families love each other. He was the missing piece to my puzzle. Literally came into my life. We had this conversation on Friday where like we were like in tears. Like, you are my soulmate, period. Like, and not many people get to like find their soulmate in this lifetime. But if you do, like, hold on to them really tight, really nourish and like love on your partner, and you know. But there's so many signs in our lives where like we just know that like this is it. This is it.
Yeah.
So
I'm more than content.
Yeah.
More than satisfied. So
everything's good over here.
Just grateful. All right.
Last one.
Last question. Let's see what it says. The last question is: physical attraction is important when considering your partner.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
So why not strongly agree?
Because like you can be beautiful from the outside and like nasty on the inside. And I'm sure we've dealt with that in past relations. I know I have. But like, do I have to be attracted to you? Of course, you know what I'm saying. But getting to know you on like a deeper level, like you got to be more than looks for me. Way more than looks.
I think for me too, like I do think that there has to be like an attraction. I don't think that, I think it's possible to be more attracted to, you know, other people, like that's human too, but like there has to be an attraction there. So yeah, I think when people are saying like, oh, like I'm not into looks at all, like that's cap. Like I don't believe that. But I think it is okay for people, like myself, in my opinion, to not put it as like the top priority.
Yeah.
You know, there are other things, like you said, like you literally just said that it's not the most important thing.
No.
So I think it's something to consider, but not the be all end all. You know?
Yeah. As long as you know, use some shea butter, you know what I'm saying? Like comb your hair, take some showers, you know?
We're gonna be all right.
Yeah.
And with that is our last question, y'all. We literally finished the question bowl and answered all of those. I actually really enjoyed this challenge.
Yeah.
What did you think?
Oh, this is dope. Again, y'all love when we sit down and talk, and like we love it too. I feel like it's like a therapy session for us.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's very therapeutic. I get to learn more about you, and even though like we were in alignment, still hearing your responses, I guess gave me a little bit more reassurance that like, you know,
we're on the same boat.
We got it.
Yeah.
We got it. So
it's a good feeling for me too.
Yeah.
Like just being able to do this. I also like that we did this, like the setup,
yeah,
you know?
This is obviously okay. I just showed up to my casting call. But, yeah.
But I just, yeah, I like that we were able to communicate in this way, and it only just like deepens our bond, and yeah, allows y'all to get to know us a little bit better as individuals and as a unit, right? Because they were all relationship questions. So yeah, I liked it.
All right, sign us out because I'm starving.
Okay, let's go eat something. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. We loved having you here. And with that being said, stay safe, be blessed, drink your water, and
mind your business. You might have to put that on a tee because that is fire.
I've been telling you.
That's fire.
Let us know if you would buy some of the merch. Because I've been thinking, I remember.
Yeah, maybe at like 1,000 subscribers, we'll drop like a cool,
tee?
yeah,
Or
something,
or a hoodie or something.
a hat, whatever.
Yeah, I'm down.
Socks. So yeah,
Ooh,
we'll figure it out. But yo, let's get out of here. Peace, y'all.
Peace.